Hi, that's Chris here. It has been a while since I've done a video. I hope everybody's doing really well. I just wanted to talk about my personal growth through my transitioning and some things that I discovered. And I'm going to walk a little bit. Hopefully, the camera will be fine and I'm not wiggling around too much. Hopefully, this can help some people because I'm not doing this video to throw anybody under the bus, anybody from my past. This just has to do with my personal growth and some things that I discovered on why I decided to transition from female to male. So I think it'll be July. I'll be 2 years on testosterone. Look, I got some facial hair. I actually shaved this morning, but I can grow a full beard now. My voice has dropped a lot. It's gotten a lot deeper from the last videos. The main thing that I had discovered, and I've been thinking about over the past several weeks and maybe months, that my transition had nothing to do with me feeling like a boy when I was there's a lot of, and maybe I'm wrong, but there's a lot of people that are transgender and they say, no, I've pretty much felt like a boy, or whatever sex that they had, gender they had preferred. They have felt that way since, they're like, I know I was supposed to be born a boy. That's what they say. They say I was supposed to be born a boy, or I was supposed to be born a girl. And they realized that they weren't, so they had that dysphoria and decided to go through their transitioning. Mine's a little bit different. My transition is, I was 6 years old. I had hair down to the middle of my back, and and I'm not going to say any names or who this person is, but this person cut all my hair off. They put me in boy clothes. They forced me to stand up and pee. And I'm assuming that this person was super jealous of me and very, very abusive. Very abusive. This person wanted me to be a boy. So when this happens when you're like 6 years old, think about it. You're starting to develop. Your brain is developing. The way you do things, you're being programmed. Lots of muscle memory sets in. So you're being programmed at that age. Like that's just an age that you actually remember. You can remember things when you were 6 years old, 7 years old, versus 5 and under, unless it was something traumatic. And as I got older, I had a hard time accepting my female side because I was so used to being raised like a boy. So even after my father had left this person, I still wore boy clothes. I still felt more comfortable in boy clothes. I still did everything I could to keep peeing standing up. And I did all that until I hit puberty, and then discovered that I was more of a girl, and that is when my anger set in. There was a lot of anger with that, but I had to accept that. I was like, I'm a girl, so I grew my hair out and tried to be a girl. And I had nothing but anxiety. Nothing but anxiety, just pure anxiety. I couldn't even hold a conversation with people because it was like I felt like they were judging me. I did not love myself. There was nothing about it there was no self-love there at all when it came to my being a female. So, long story short, I ended up just living like that, and I had tantrums, and I still have tantrums, but they're not nearly as bad as they were. And with all the estrogen and just feeling like a girl and trying to fit a mold that I wasn't, it really, really, really got to me really bad. And when my friend that I went to high school with came out as transgender, and I ran into him maybe about 3 years after we graduated, he said that he did a transition from female to male, and I was so curious about it. And then when I was in my early 20s, I was like, oh, I should do that, you know. But then I'm like, no, 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 no. Everybody would not accept it, you know. My clients, my family, like, how the hell would they deal with that? Well, again, I came out at age 36. I'm 37 now, and I'm going to be 38 at the end of April. And I am hopefully getting my surgery this summer with everything going on with the coronavirus, and we had an earthquake here in Utah. It's just been too hard to obviously go get surgery done. But that's not the point. The point is the personal growth that I'm going through now is learning to accept the fact that, yes, I was abused. Yes, I was programmed into thinking and feeling and doing things that boys did at such a vital age where you're developing. And yes, I'm happy to be Chris. Yes, I'm happy to be able to transition. And yes, I can accept that now. And that is hard to admit to. My girlfriend's like, you need to look in the mirror and what do you see? Okay? I'm not gonna I know this sounds crazy, like I got multiple personalities, and maybe I do. But you know, I'm not just gonna kill off Crystal. Crystal is evolving into the person that Crystal was supposed to be. And if it's Crystal, it doesn't matter. You know, I'm me, regardless. But I had to accept that to move forward and to let go of a lot of this anger that I've had. I'm done. I'm done with the anger. I'm so done. You know, I'm done with the whole story. No more past that's gonna get to me. It's just the way it was. And if I wouldn't have gone through the hard things that I've gone through, there's no way I would have been able to help all the people that I do in the water, doing massage, readings, football. Like, there is absolutely no way, okay? I had to get this off my chest because this morning I did a terrible post on Facebook. I had like a knee-jerk reaction, and I ended up calling out my abuser on Facebook. I took it off. I was like, let's do this the right way. So that's that. I just had to do an update. Transition again is going really well. I got lots of facial hair coming through here. I did shave, so everything's good. Yeah, so I just had to do the video. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. It's a longer video than I normally do, but it has been a while. Have a wonderful day.